And this is going to be spoiler filled, so if you have not read this book and you want to, don't watch this video unless you don't care about spoilers, because I'm going to be talking a lot about this book. Hey guys, it's Jena. Welcome back to my channel. Today is July 5th, and it is the start of my reading vlog for Verity by Colleen Hoover. I'm so excited to be reading this. I'm actually buddy reading it with one of my Bookstagram friends, and I'll make sure her Instagram is on the screen and in the description. This could be good for me. I just started, and I got like 9 pages. I'm on page 9, and we set a goal today to read 70 pages for day 1, so I'm really excited about it. I don't really know anything about this book. I like to try to go into my thrillers blindly so that everything is kind of shocking and it's not so predictable. So I have no idea what this book is about. So far we're 10 pages in, and so all that really happened is this girl, Lowen, was walking on the streets of Manhattan, and this guy walked out into the road. He was texting and he walked out on the road and got hit by a truck. And his blood was all over her shirt, so this guy, this stranger, was helping her out and stuff, and now they're just talking in the bathroom of a coffee shop. And that's where I left off when I stopped reading. So I'm gonna continue reading today and keep you guys updated. Also, if you're wondering where I'm at, I'm currently dog sitting. I've been dog sitting this 4th of July weekend because my neighbors are out of town. Hi. This is Daisy. Hi, Daisy. Oh. Alright guys, I am back home. It is 4:43. I honestly haven't done too much since I last updated you guys. Definitely haven't done too much reading, except just now, and then I was like, oh, I should probably vlog and update you guys. I filmed a video because I didn't have one for this Friday. I filmed the book on haul video that went up. It should have been the last video to go up before this one, so it's already up if you haven't already seen it. I cut up some Brussels sprouts for dinner and went swimming. That's why I'm in my bathing suit. And here we are. I'm on page 15 of Verity, and so far we're getting to know a little bit more about the character and this other character that she ran into named Jeremy, and more about her past. Right now I got to the point where she is about to head into her meeting with Jeremy, because small world. Right now it's just kind of how a lot of Colleen Hoover books start. It's the main character, and then they meet someone else, and then sparks fly. I have no idea what's supposed to happen, when it's supposed to happen, what's going on, so I'm just waiting patiently for the thriller part of the book to start. I've been reading more of Verity, and I got to the part, it's like 30 pages in, and now we know more about Jeremy. We know that he is the husband of this famous author, Verity Crawford, hence the title of the name. Now I know that. And we know that this meeting that Lowen was going to was because these people wanted her to be the new co-author of Verity's books. So that's where I'm at. This guy's been through a lot, because apparently he had 2 daughters, both of which who died, and then his wife she was in a car accident, so now for health reasons, she can't continue with her book series, apparently. And she's read Lowen's books and likes them and thinks that they have similar writing styles, so that's why she had people reach out to Lowen. So that's where I am. Anyway. I'm in my kitchen, so I'm just gonna go to my room. I kept my bathing suit bottoms on because I don't have shorts right now that are clean. So I just changed into a hoodie because it's cold in my room. And it says Dragonfly Inn, Stars Hollow, Connecticut. Because Gilmore Girls, we all know that's my show. Anyways, on another note, set change. We're in my room now. This is where I like to do a lot of vlogging, so you probably recognize this area. I felt like Alexis Rose there, like, ew, David. Ew, David! I love David Rose. And Dan Levy. Just his whole... Oh, I love it. I'm going to do some more reading. I really want to see if I can find an audiobook for this. And while I'm doing that, I'm also going to fill out my knock knock pad thing. I got this from Home Goods, I believe. It's a friend's one. And it just sits on my desk like that. And I can just write out my week, and I love it. And this week is pretty busy, so I'm just going to plan it out. I had a frappuccino and with coffee in it, which was a mistake. I knew I shouldn't have, but it's fine. It's fine. Ew, David. Alright, I did end up finding an audiobook for Verity on YouTube, so I was listening to that while doing my schedule. I did this week and next week. I just started having this prediction, and I was like, okay, I feel like all the guys that I like in the beginning of a thriller end up being bad, or like the villain, or like you can't trust them. So, since I liked Jeremy at the beginning, and his entire situation and relationship with Lowen is too good to be true, I feel like he has something to do with whatever plot twist is gonna happen, and he's gonna be some evil guy. And I also feel like Verity is in on something, like it's some Bonnie and Clyde thing, she's not really injured, or Jeremy is some messed up dude and injured his wife, or locked her up or something. Or I just have this feeling that things are gonna go very wrong with him, and that she's gonna trust him, but she shouldn't, and that's where I'm at. That's my theory. Obviously, I don't know anything yet. So far, that's what I'm thinking. I can never trust people in thrillers. Literally anyone, so. Alright, it's 11:40 now. It's almost midnight. And I'm so tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. I got to almost 70 pages, but I don't think I can get to the last, like, 4 that I needed to get to, which is fine. Right now, it's just feeling like a Colleen Hoover book. Like there's this girl and the guy and there's a connection, but it's weird. Not really feeling the thriller part too much yet, but I know it's gonna come. I know it gets dark. So that was day 1, and we'll see how day 2 goes. Lately I was feeling like... Alright, good morning guys. Today is Tuesday, July 6th. It's the next day. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I am just in my kitchen eating breakfast. I've got some coffee right here, and then some coffee cake and strawberries, and my book, Verity. So I'm going to try to do some reading right now. I think we're gonna read another 70 pages, and this is what I got going on right now. Right now, I'm just gonna keep going, because I'm really liking this book. Alright, you guys, I'm at my dad's house now, but I did read a little bit more of Verity. I read in the pool earlier, and then I read some when I got here after dinner. And I have come to the conclusion that it's quite smutty, like Colleen Hoover's books are. There's a lot of description of certain things. Also, we're starting to get to the creepy thriller aspects of this book. I'm on page 103, and it's something, and it's starting to give me the creeps, because there's been signs that Verity's still alive. Like, we're seeing Verity looking at Lowen through the window, or Lowen thinking that she saw the curtain move in Verity's room, and Verity's son's like waving and smiling in the direction of Verity's room. It's all quite weird and creepy, giving me the chills, but I'm excited to see what this is all about, like why this is all happening, and just get to the bottom of it, because I know it gets dark and I know it gets creepy, but it's just so interesting. Also, Naomi from Naomi's Library is live doing some reading sprints. So I'm gonna join that and just do some reading.
Like I need a purpose.
Good morning, guys. It's the next day. It is 7:38 in the morning, and I am up this early because I have to go to work. I've got my coffee right here in the summer Starbucks cup, which is pretty cool. And I was reading a lot more last night, and I got to page 142, which is chapter 10. And I think stuff is actually starting to happen, which is good. So I'm gonna try to get as much reading as I can today on my breaks and stuff, and then obviously later today when I'm home. What's up, you guys? I'm in bed because it's 10 o'clock, and I was supposed to be like going to bed because I have to work tomorrow, but I'm just watching YouTube, you know, the usual. Anyway, I've not updated you much today because I was working. I did do some reading of Verity though. I read on my lunch break today, and it's crazy, and it's also starting to give me the creeps, and I just don't know what to expect right now. Like, I have still my theories, still think Verity is a liar. It could go so many ways, but at the same time, it's like, but what ways? Like, I don't know. Like, I kind of know, but I don't know. I'm now, let me see what page I'm on exactly. 196 pages. That's where I'm at right now. I don't know. This is so good. And I love it. And I love it because it's also Colleen Hoover. So, like, she just knows how to write. Like, her writing style is amazing. I love it. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed and I'll update you guys more tomorrow.
When you talk to me.
Alright, guys, it's the next day. It is 7 in the morning and I'm getting ready for work. And this is the outfit of the day. I never really usually wear skirts or anything, but I thought, why not today? So I don't leave for another 45, 50 minutes. So I'm gonna get ready, and while I'm getting ready, I am going to read some more of Verity. I didn't make any more progress last night after I updated you guys, so I'm just going to make some today. I didn't get to where I wanted to yesterday, which was fine, because I am ahead in the buddy read, but I'm just gonna do some more reading now. Hey guys, I'm outside now. I'm outside, as you can tell, and I have not read much of Verity, and now I'm actually behind because my friend I'm buddy reading with got to like 230 something, and I am only on 196, so I'm not super behind, but I'm like more behind. It is 7:10, and I got out of work like 2 hours ago, and I just was eating dinner and hanging out when I got home. I'm at my dad's house now, by the way, if you're wondering. And I think I'm gonna do some reading, maybe outside. I always get distracted when I read outside, but we'll see. Also, another thing I wanted to say was Lowen. She says in kind of the beginning that she's like a 30-something-year-old. And I just like, I feel like she's way younger. Like, I don't feel like she's a 30-something-year-old because she acts like she's more like young 20s, maybe late 20s, mid 20s. I don't know, but not 30. The way she acts kind of makes me seem like she's younger. Like how she's acting around the whole Jeremy situation, and I don't even know.
Right there on top of the moon, we could sit and do nothing. I wish we were bold to just fly away.
So it's Thursday, it's the next day, and I have not done any updating y'all or reading or anything since last night, but I am about to do some reading and listening to audiobook while I do this craft, and I'll show you guys the final results when I'm done. But I just had dinner and I am back home from work. It's about 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna go do that. Well, it is 9:37 p.m. and I finished Verity by Colleen Hoover, and I don't know what to think. I officially gave Verity 3.75 stars on GoodReads because I didn't love the ending. The ending was very underwhelming for me, and I just felt like the answers were not there. It wasn't a full ending for me. And I also didn't love all of the characters. So that really made it a little less enjoyable for me. The writing style, I love Colleen Hoover, of course. And the story, like that concept of it, was really interesting. And I did enjoy it in the middle when I didn't know the ending. I was really expecting to give this book like a 4 stars until the ending. Also, everyone says that there's like this huge plot twist and it's so dark and crazy and oh my gosh, and I'm like, that wasn't that for me. It wasn't that. Yes, it was kind of oh my gosh when we realized she's been awake the whole time and we read the letter and we realized that it's all of that was basically a lie, everything we had read. But I had that coming, like I kind of predicted that, so it wasn't that shocking for me. I did not, however, expect that the autobiography was just going to be a bunch of crap. Her words were taken too seriously, I guess, and we didn't actually know what the meaning behind the autobiography was. So that was kind of upsetting, like basically everything we had just read was not true. Like, that was annoying. So I didn't like that, and I didn't love the ending. I didn't love what happened, and I didn't love that we don't really actually know anything, because then Jeremy and Lowen kill Verity before she can even explain herself, and like, yeah. So 3.75 star. Not my favorite, but it's Colleen Hoover, like, can't really go wrong. I didn't hate it, but I still hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I had fun vlogging for you guys my experience doing a buddy read of Verity. And make sure to go ahead and follow Alexandra on Instagram. I'll be sure to leave her username in the description. Be sure to tune in next week for my reading vlog of my next buddy read, The Maidens by Alex Michaelitis. Bye!